Alright guys, let me check my phone real fast to be sure we got online. I don't think we have any problems right now. Hi, right? The edges, oh, yeah. The way he's deprecating himself like right behind front of the rock. That is fucking hilarious. The way he's talking about himself, he's like, must have been 50 feet in the air. He's like, please, Hogan, don't do this to me. What?
It's very hard to explain the evolution of our solar system. When you do computer models of solar systems, you don't tend to get four rocky planets too close to the sun and four big gas giants further out. So in almost all the computer simulations, just because you've got some big gas giant orbiting all the dust around the star, they tend to.
Yeah, it's really weird.
After Kurt Cobain died, Dave Grohl hit the studio to record songs he'd written over the years. He wanted people to think the songs were by a band, so he called the project Foo Fighters, so he recorded all the instruments and sang on the album himself. He knew he needed a band to play the songs live with, so he recruited Pat Smear, Nate Mendel, and William Goldsmith, and they made their live debut in February of '95. Foo Fighters came out a few months later and peaked at number 23. They worked on the next album as a band, but after Grohl re-recorded the drum parts, Goldsmith left and was replaced by Alanis Morissette drummer Taylor Hawkins. Smear left soon
Yeah, I
after
forgot. That's why I liked him.
his former bandmate Franz Stahl.
That's why I like Taylor Hawkins, because he played one of my favorite girl solo artists, Alanis Morissette at the time. Because I had Jagged Little Pill. Man. That's cool. That's cool. My mom liked Alanis Morissette too, so I was like, yeah. Really? I did not know that. Wow. That's cool. But that's really crazy, though. That you think about Taylor Hawkins playing for Alanis Morissette. If you don't know who Alanis Morissette is, she was like the early '90s type girl that was like fuck the system kind of thing, where she would be like, screw the record labels, the companies, all this stuff, you know, da 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 da. It was like she was just like angst. She was angry, and it was like, and it was called Jagged Little Pill was the name of the album that had You Oughta Know on it. Ironic is on there. That's one of my favorite songs is Ironic. And it goes dun 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 dun. I love that song. And the video is a sweet video. She's like riding, and then all of a sudden it's like right, and I'm like, yes, this is like the best part. But it had You Oughta Know, or You Oughta Know, which was re-recorded by Gabby Hanna, if you don't know, a couple months ago. I think like early July. I think it came out, or no, I think it was like last year or something like that. I can't remember, but I'm not gonna look it up. I'm reading the basketball game, so let's play. This is the last. last 3.5 minutes of the game here, or the third quarter, I got tired, really tired last night. So I was playing my third game, and I'm like, can I make it through? Can I make it through? I'm like falling asleep. I'm like, fuck it. I'll just go. It's like 5 in the morning, too, when I did this. So it wasn't too far from now. My eyes are fucked. This eye is literally screwed up. This eye sucks. My left eye is, like, not bad. I can see out of it. Like, I can see that says New Orleans, but it's just sometimes it gets foggy because of my floaters, and I may have cataract in it, too.
On a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And Charlotte looking at who they've got.
How many points do I have? I have 84. Okay, that's good.
Nick Richards. Miller is out there with Jones. And it's Smith. And it's Ball in at the point. And Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all
hey,
about.
Let's score it. What was that award for? Achievement. I got an achievement somewhere.
Over a 7-game series.
I think it was to have my rebound.
Gotta be able to adjust and adapt.
And now the latest.
Because now I think my eyes are now adjusted to the glasses that I wear. So if I don't wear them, it's kind of blurry. But then it's kind of blurry. I can still see that. See what that says. I can say it says 41, 47, 4, and my eyes are not completely shit. So, but they are somewhat deteriorating because of aging, and so boom, I guess I'm.
From our reporter David Aldridge.
Well, guys,
that's blurry now.
In that last outing against Minnesota was a man determined. He scored an amazing number of points and, as usual, controlled the glass. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back.
Yeah, hold on. Let me go to box score. Let me go to here. Let me see where we are at. Let's see. I had 110 points and 16 rebounds. That's really cool. You can look at your recent games, kind of compare them to this game. So I had 16 rebounds. Jesus. I didn't get my assist up. I got one more assist, I think, after I made my 16th rebound. I had one block, and it was a good block. Now, where was the one I had like 3 blocks in? Wasn't it 2? I had 2 blocks. I had 3 blocks in one. There's one where I had 5 steals in one game. I think it was. See, right there against Houston, I had 5 steals because everybody was coming around, trying to cut into the basket with the ball. I'm like, just poof, just like, nope, psst, nope, psst, nope.
To you guys. Thanks, David.
Oh,
Greg,
shit.
It was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
Nope.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his
My second turnover. Oh, it's my first one. Okay, good.
number. Sometimes we see coaches
No, I'm not too
go
bad
away
then.
from what's working, and we wonder why.
Miller finds Jones, and it's slammed in by Jones.
He takes advantage of him in every way possible.
And Greg, he
How about
lures
this?
them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Davidson, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Duran.
Is it Jalen Duran? Let me see. Jalen Duran? I think it's Jalen Duran, isn't it? Yeah, it's Jalen. Jalen Duran, and then you got Kai Jones. Kai Jones.
Kicks at the ball.
Oh.
Brown. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. And he finishes the break with the layup. Jones is
Counts as 2 steals now.
in the quarter.
Great.
I'm not going to say my steals are immaculate because it's only 50. I'm only a 50. I think I'm only a 50. Let me check my box scores here. I think I'm only a 50 on the steals department here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm only a 55 in steals, but they're still going up and they're getting better and they're getting better. I should be a 67, but I'm not. I should be a 47. I'm way past that. That's good. So at least I know that I'm a little bit better than normal. My blocks are right behind me. But we'll take a look and see. I could possibly get him up to a 99 if I tried.
Effort in transition from Jones, staying ahead of the pack.
Miller outside. Pocket 6. Passes it to Smith. Over Jones. And it's Smith missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Davidson. Good. He hits.
20 points and 10 rebounds, baby. You know what? I think that calls for a celebration of some dip. Some wacky tobacco here. Let's see. We got 1, 2. We haven't. Is that empty? Okay. Check something here. 1, 2. Do I have another one? Or do I just have 2? Well, shit. I'll have to go get me some more dip tomorrow. Oh, fuck. Today, I'll have to get me some more dip. I only got 2 cans left. Well, that's strange. Let me make sure that one of these doesn't have any dip in it. Okay. That might have some in it. We can use this. Oh, yeah. I don't know why they're throwing it over there for. That's pretty good. Yeah. Got 67 bucks. I'll give me 2 cans of dip. Because I don't get paid until Wednesday. Because Thursday everything's going to be shut down. I'll probably be here playing basketball, probably. I'll just throw that in. So if I really needed a refresher. You got 90 points now, and it's not even a fourth quarter yet.
Again, 90. A legendary performance.
Not even a fourth quarter yet, and we're at 90 points.
Long, long time.
I could possibly break the record for the most points in a game.
1:10 left to play in the third. Here's Smith. The kick out to Ball. Tries yet again. That one, no good. Collins with some nice D. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. Offensively, defensively, they are in.
You got to catch the commentators on like some of these. What do you call it? What you call it? You got to trigger them at a certain point because they can't be talking because they won't talk. They're doing like a long monologue about something. You know, our Greg Harlan asked a question of Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. I think it's Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Okay. Who are the color commentating teams in NBA 2K24?
Here's what I found.
Okay. So you got Patello, which is the Jordan era, right? Then after the 2002, you get Greg Anthony's one of my favorites, though.
Total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Inside. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all.
Brian Anderson, Brian Anderson's the other one that does it, and I don't remember the people, but the commentators, man, they're awesome.
Over it. Greg, he's been phenomenal.
Greg.
In offensive onslaught. The pass to Miller. And the Hornets miss again.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Davidson passes to Jones. To the inside. To the middle. And again, another basket there from Davidson.
The hell?
Since Murphy has become more of an offensive threat,
That was just fucking lucky, though. He bounced off the
lanes
dude.
have opened up for him.
And at the
It
end
bounced-
of the
it
third
bounced to
quarter,
one of my guys in the
this
wing.
one may already have been decided. Pelicans on top, just dominating this one. It's the NBA2K Sports from New Orleans.
Greg's always the one that does it.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Jones is out there with Hawkins. Then it's T. Then it's Butler. And it's
Greg Anthony.
in at the small forward position.
It's Greg Anthony. I think it's Kevin Harlan still. Or it could be Clark Kellogg, actually, doing that. And Grant Hill.
So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
First team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New Orleans?
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Here is Hawkins. Pass to Davidson. Over Jones.
Oh!
The second effort.
Hey!
And there's a speed to the rack on the lay-in from Davidson.
They've shown some strength in the...
How many offensive rebounds do I have now? I want to look at this real quick. Let me check the box scores real fast. I have 2. Okay, so I had more than I thought I did. I thought I only had that one there.
paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Primo, the pass to Richards.
Oh, Primo's back on here. Jesus. I remember playing that dude 2 years ago.
Into the lane.
Josh Primo.
At the elbow, Martin.
Where's
Pass
Josh?
to
There.
Primo.
Oh, shit, Josh.
Over Hawkins. Primo.
Box score. Let's go to Josh Primo real quick. Yeah, I played with him in 2022. He was on my team. Yeah. He was a rookie that year.
With the bucket.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Down low. A 15-footer. The Hornets pull it in.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Damn it, Cody.
Passes it to Richards.
Caleb Martin.
Here's Book Knight.
No. Do.
Launches a three. No good. Shot missing.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Butler, it's good on the putback.
Good job.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets
Damn.
always the result of that extra effort.
That dude came flying in there.
Primo, the pass to Richards. Here's Primo.
I better go for it.
Throws it up high. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now, thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
Primo, the pass to Richards.
Going diamond in the rough. Oh,
It's tipped. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Davidson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Booknight. Primo, a pass to Booknight. Clock at 4. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Davidson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And here's the upcoming schedule for New
you think?
Orleans. On Wednesday, they'll host the Washington Wizards. Then on Saturday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. That free throw good from Davidson. Both free throws good from Davidson.
a little tired.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Primo, the pass to Jones. Here's Primo. There's the pass to Martin. 6 to shoot. Here's Booknight. Offensive rebound, Richards. Some solid defense from Butler. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Jones, no luck. Charlotte's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown.
Thought you were going to make it.
Fourth quarter. Out of bounds, New Orleans.
Hey, good job,
possession.
Josh. Thank you. Oh, goddamn, coach.
Substitution on the court.
Ferguson kicks to Washington. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And Duran slams it in.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And it goes down 2 points. Davidson's got 10 points in the quarter.
These are big
Yeah, I got 10
buckets.
points,
He's
but-
been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
It's Williams, high post. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Here's Jones. Rebound by Williams.
I have a foul. No, I
Williams
got
has
one
got
foul.
his 4th
Okay.
rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Ferguson. Pelicans pull it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Jones, the pass to Hawkins. Here's Davidson. And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Williams looking around. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. New Orleans has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
2 minutes remaining.
They get the rebound.
2 minutes.
Duran, the pass to Ferguson, over Butler. Here's Duran. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Here is Hawkins. Outside, Jones. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I like when Herb Jones
Good job,
plays
Herb.
with an edge. Accepting the
87%,
contact
that's not
and
bad.
finishing through it.
Pass to Washington. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Wing shot on the way. Again, the miss by Williams.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pelicans.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And the one thing that stood out about these guys all season long, their resiliency to come out and play hard and win games. We've watched some epic battles that they've played, and tonight will mark their 64th win in the year. Something else.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for T.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Now, here's Washington. Floats it up for Williams. Now, here's Duran. Defense is right there. Outside Williams. Now, Washington. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith.
Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and Kevin Harlan, yep. And it's Grant Hill, Brent Barry, and Richard Jefferson, I think, on the second ones.
As we approach Thanksgiving, there's a new collection to be thankful for.
Introducing Majestic. Featuring King James himself, LeBron's diamond card is now available at the pack market in Majestic packs. You can also add the NBA's all-time leading.
Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA. And now the Washington Wizards starters. We've got Corey Kispert. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Monroe in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for New Orleans, it'll be the Wizards off the tip, heading towards the end of the season, Brent. How you feeling about this year's play-in tournament?
Super excited about it, BA. I mean, you think about the NBA, the highest level where it's win and you stay in kind of games. That's the kind of stuff that the league and its fans have been craving for years.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kispert's shot is good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Inside. Davidson's shot is good.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Pass to Simpson. It's Poole on the wing.
Rodney Simpson.
Tries a 10-footer. Tipped. And they get it back. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Nails it from three.
Trying to improve every year. That's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Davidson's shot is good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Well, it would have been really nice to get that win on the road, but no team ever happy with a loss. They put up a good fight. They had nothing to hang their heads on after that one.
Now here's Poole. Defense right on him. Kispert, the pass to Monroe. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Simpson. Bogdanovich with it. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Ingram. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Davidson. It's hauled in by Simpson.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Poole. Coming off a 16-point game against Milwaukee. They get the rebound.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
Go, run.
Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. But let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a team playoff run.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Wizards, Monroe. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that one's good.
The body control from the slender Brandon Ingram out there. Nice work finishing through contact.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Poole outside. The three is up. Connects from downtown.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And that one's good. Ingram.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Poole, the pass to Kispert. Here's Simpson. Banked it in off the glass.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Second chance shot. And the layup
How the fuck am I making it? Come on!
Like the balance here.
Up there. Stay.
Not just falling in love with
Come on.
Kispert on the wing. Pass to Monroe. Here's Kispert, covered by Ingram. Ooh, good work defensively by Ingram.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Coaches love
the
ball movement.
The Wizards have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Now a timeout called by Washington.
Washington.
It's that time again, everybody. Get loud right now for
And as the end of the regular season draws closer, let's take a look at the latest power rankings. You look at the Lakers. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for New Orleans, they've been systematically taking down their opponents, piling up wins just like everyone thought they would.
Here's Simpson. 23 points his last outing. Deflected. Here's Davidson. On the take. Count it. Davidson's got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless
I got a block. Yep. I waited for that one. I was like, you know, motherfucker, you ain't gonna get it.
Poole outside.
Oh shit.
To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. And it's blocked.
Hey!
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Kispert on the wing. Covered by Ingram. From 12 feet. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Davidson. Over Kispert. And another one falls for New Orleans.
They're really working the paint now.
And it's Poole with the ball for Washington. Pass to Monroe. Now here's Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. They need this. Pelicans cleared away. Davidson's got 4 rebounds now.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back, let him try to find his range.
Daniels passes to Davidson, and it's good for 2. He's got 10.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Washington's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Poole.
Corey.
And again, Washington, no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
The 15-footer. They get it back. Here's Davidson, and the layup falls. Davidson's got 12 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to...
That my first offensive rebound? Probably has to be, doesn't it? Yeah, it does.
The ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Poole, the pass to Kispert. To the paint. Here's Simpson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Let's make sure that
Steph Curry style
doesn't get tapped. Right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other
little
up.
scoop and score there.
That maintained.
Here's Trent following the score by New Orleans.
Okay, we're back to normal now.
The 3-ball. And it's Davidson with a rebound. Davidson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From 6 feet away. And another one falls for New Orleans.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. Now he wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Up by 10.
10 points in his last outing. Outside
Close
Robinson.
to 10.
Pass to Poole. Pulls it. The Wizards with another miss.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
To the inside. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
89%.
Trent outside. Good work defensively by Ingram.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And it's Pelicans ball. They lead by 11, coming off a win against the Hornets.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Kept alive. Here's Hawkins, guarded by Poole. Jones from outside. Buries it from 3.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Good job.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Trent. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Koulibaly. He got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Tries again. The Pelicans pull it in.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
You scan around the league to...
Washington has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. Kyle Kuzma out there with Corey Kispert. Then there's Davis. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Monroe in at the 5 down low.
Well, guys, he in the last outing against the Hornets was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points. And as always, he was fantastic on the glass.
The vacuum
machine. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. There was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davidson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Shoots from the right block. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical.
Is that Abdia? I think it's Abdia, isn't it? It's Kuzma. It's Kuz. Okay. So we're playing against Kuz.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
It is Kuzma. It is Kuzma. Now I know who it is. Guard him better.
Outside Bogdanovic. Clock at 6. Shoots. The putback. And it's Davidson with a rebound. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
For Washington, they've got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Up top, Davis. So far, he's averaging 11 points a game. Down low. Here's Kuzma, and it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Look at the ups on Kyle Kuzma.
To the paint. Here's Davidson. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
To the inside, Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Way too easy for Collins. With ideal positioning, he's a real problem out there.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Davis, the pass to Monroe. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Here's Red. No points so far. Inside, here's Davidson, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on. Right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's Monroe. Collins defending. Just 5 on the clock. Monroe, the pass to Kispert from behind the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really, teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 32 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Monroe. Outside Bogdanovich. To the middle. And it's blocked by Collins.
Good reach for Collins. Anticipated that shot and sent it back.
Here's Davidson. Defended by Kuzma. Lets it fly. Monroe grabs the miss. Washington's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Poole. Here's Monroe. Rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Red, guarded by Poole. Here's Ingram. Rebound Washington.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Washington calls timeout.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Butler's checked in for Collins. So it's Washington now. Pass to Kispert. Here's Monroe. Here's Simpson. 5 points in the game. And he drops it in from the low post. Simpson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. To the inside. Here's Davidson. It's hauled in by Simpson. The Wizards shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. There's the 3. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Davidson. And he banks in the layup. Davidson's got 38 points.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Poole left side. Kispert on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Ingram. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Red. Here's Davidson. Hits yet again. Wow!
With 40 points in the game, he has claimed the #2 spot now.
And every game, he has been a huge threat to just explode on the offensive end. What a marvelous year for him. Here's Kispert, covered by Ingram. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Pass to Monroe. Over Butler. And another miss by Washington.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Monroe. They still need this. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So both teams changing it up here.
Daniels.
So it's the New Orleans Pelicans. Destroy
the first half with the score. Your Pelicans 74. The Wizards 34.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.